All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Obsideo. I'm pretty excited about the video today. They just released a brand new update to the game. According to the developer, they are adding procedurally generated maps. Only one of them so far. They did mention that this was kind of more of like a test phase, a public test phase, where they're adding the content, letting people play it, but it's not really a full final release of it. It's going to be iterated on, which is probably a good thing. And I'm pretty excited about it. This is, as far as I know, one of the first ghost paranormal investigation games where there is procedurally generated content, which is pretty cool. So, you know, I'm really excited to check that out. They did also add a new ghost type, but since that's kind of random, you know, whether or not we're going to get that ghost, we probably may not see it today, but hopefully in future videos we'll see the new ghost and check that out. But let's go ahead and jump right on into the procedurally generated map. I believe it's called the Catacombs, so let's go ahead and check that out. All right, here we are in the Catacombs. So this looks like it's going to be our ghost room, which they did mention that your heart rate would reset in the ghost room, or in the sorry, not ghost room, the investigation room. So because you can't go outside, it's just all enclosed in this catacombs. So let's go ahead and take a look. They did give a warning at the beginning of this that this is not a quote-unquote fun way to play Obsideo. So maybe, you know, we're just gonna do this once and check it out, but let's just give it a quick review. So let's go ahead and start off with the temperature sensor. And what else? What else do we need here? That's all. Whoa, can I? Oh, it looked like I could walk through this table for a second. Weird. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and bring the EMF as well. So we'll have both of these running. Oh, right off the bat, we got a pumpkin. Do we have a Bert? You know what? Let's check it out. Oh, they added a map. Wow, that's kind of cool. So wait, is this the full map, or is there a fog of war? We'll check that. Oh wow, whoa! I'm looking at the ceiling. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's see. J. All right, it's been a hot second since I've actually gotten a chance to play this game, so let's go ahead and whoa. Yeah, it's a Bert right off the bat. All right, let's go ahead and select it so maybe we can see Bert in here. Random rocking chair that you can walk through. A bottle. We got all the bugs. The heart rate looking like 86. What is this? Okay, so we are currently blocked. Okay, so this is not a room that we would lower our heart rate in. So there's the Ouija board. We got all sorts of stuff strewn about. What is this? Just a random generator? I don't seem to be able to shift sprint, so maybe we're always operating at sprint speeds. I want to go ahead and reset my heart rate real quick, just because I don't want to get hunted right away. I kind of want to explore a little bit to see what's going on. So let's see how quickly. Oh, we got the bats over here. Nice. Let's go ahead and let it reset. It should reset fairly quickly. It doesn't look like any more of the map was revealed, so maybe it's just a static map that it shows you everything, which is maybe not intended, but let's take a look here. Let it reset. I think it was at 68 before. No, 65. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, there's Bert throwing pumpkins. What's over here? So it's a dead end. This is very interesting. Like I know that it's not going to be like a fully baked experience yet, but they did say, oh, we found the doll. I guess we'll have to remember that it's here. All right. Crouching seemed to be a little broken for some reason. Random skull, I think that's just randomly generated. It's not any kind of evidence. Bones pile. Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like the procedural generation just kind of tossed things everywhere. Which is fine. I mean, they said that they want to translate this over to a full experience. Okay. They wanted to translate this over to generating houses and stuff later. So this is kind of like the beta version of it, where it's like it'll procedurally generate it. It's not going to be anything like great or fully worked out, but that, you know, they're going to be working on it in the future, and that has some pretty amazing implications, right? Because then they can procedurally generate all sorts of maps, like they said, prisons and schools and stuff. So that's awesome. I think that's pretty great. Heart rate at 97. It didn't going up too bad. Yeah. Okay. So right off the bat, that map that we got is the entire procedurally generated map. So it's not super huge, or even all that complex, but I imagine that, you know, as they iterate through this process, it's going to get far more complex and you know, start to translate over to a lot of other things. So I think it's cool, and I hope that the process of development on it goes fairly smoothly, because I would be super stoked to see randomly generated houses and stuff, so you never know what kind of experience you're getting when you walk into it. Wow, Scout Crow. Yep. Smash plates. We got bugs everywhere. A campfire. Okay, so they did say that this is where you burn a book if you get ghostwriting, instead of a fireplace that you would normally get. Wait. So I didn't happen to notice any extreme cold spots. Or the EMF. The EMF didn't go off at all. But we should have at least gotten the ability to find the coldest point in the room, or in the house or dungeon or catacombs. The textures look really good, I think. I mean, maybe not the best, but it's a little bit janky at times, like this. Right here, you can see through it. It comes out at a weird angle. But hey, you know what? An effort was made here, and I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and let our heart rate drop. We'll go do another pass through the catacombs, and hopefully we can find the cold location. Maybe I just was busy paying attention to all sorts of other things, and didn't see it. But it's pretty cool. These rooms that... Oh, we got the cold spot right here. The rooms that it generated were pretty large. So... Right here. Okay. So no EMF and no freezing. Let's go. I mean, we know we have the spirit box because we found the doll, right? So let's go ahead and bring the doll over here and we'll toss it on the pile of stuff. I can't really sprint. Maybe it's just infinite sprint now. Maybe you're always moving faster. Anyway, the doll's there. Let's go ahead and bring some of the other items. It's interesting because you could clearly tell that the previous game wasn't really designed for procedural generation. Just because I don't know whether or not, you know, the developer had that in mind when they were creating the initial part of the game. Some of it's not going to translate, like blood writing might be really hard to see, things like that, but I'm sure that those are the kinds of things that need to get worked out. In the music box. And actually, let's go ahead and just mark here. It's going to be spirit box. And we are playing this on normal, or easy, I guess is the term for it. But just because I wanted to get a sense of like what this was, or diving into it on hard mode, and I don't really see much of a need to come back here on hard mode, to be honest. Just because, you know, this if this is the experience, it's not bad. I like that it exists, but it's also like the warning that you get when you load this thing up is very clear that this is not like a full Obsideo experience yet. So, okay, we got music box. Oh no, did the book just disappear? Okay, thank God. There we go. All right, so we got book and music box. It's writing, music box. Okay, so the campfire was over here, I believe, if I remember correctly. I don't remember correctly. It's in one of the rooms. It's probably that room over there. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it. I mean, where do you even hide from Bert in here? Like... The Ouija board doesn't quite work from my experience. I've tried to get it to work before and it just won't. Where was the campfire? Is it this way? Oh, he's hunting. I still have my prayer available. Waiting to see if he's gonna show up behind me. Oh, I'm in the dead end. Okay, well, I'll just hide here for a sec. Hopefully I'm phasing through objects. Yeah, he didn't find us in time. So Phasmophobia has kind of a similar problem for super big maps, right? Where if the ghost hunts and you're not near where the ghost from the ghost room, then you may not even wind up seeing or experiencing the ghost, which, I mean, I guess there's not a lot of hiding spots inside this place, so maybe it's a good thing that the place is so big that you could just kind of go to the other end and Bert probably won't find you, or the ghost. Getting stuck on random objects. Does that work? Okay, there we go. All the bats in here. Now it's starting to get pretty chaotic. So this stuff looks a little weird when it's not obscured by walls and stuff in a place, right? So now we just have all sorts of random stuff just kind of flying around, which is fine. It's just not not great, right? Just doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. God. All right, we're gonna turn around and see if we can see him coming. And can he get us in here is another question that I have. Because this is supposed to technically be the outside, right? But it's clearly not the outside. So all right. I kind of want to just, I mean, I don't really even care to finish the investigation all that much. Like, kind of just want to like see if we can get Bert to get lured back over here. And see if you know, we'll come in here. I guess we should probably bring the stuff anyway in case we decide to finish the investigation out. But if I wind up dying, like, that's totally okay by me. There's nothing in this game yet that where you actually lose anything from dying. You just don't gain experience, which is whatever. Oh, it looks like we got REM pod randomly. No radiation. So we have a long way to go in order to get... So, I mean, I kind of like, in order to be able to get back to the room without having to use our prayer like right away, I feel like I'm gonna have to be like right here. Like maybe if he sees us right here, he'll head this way and then we could start running back in the hopes that we can make it back to that room before kills us. So let's see. We should be getting a hunt like probably in the 120 range. So we'll see. And you know, while we're at it, I guess we just put down REM pod here. Finding the ghost orb in this place would be kind of a pain. I think I move as fast forwards as I do backwards, so I should be able to run backwards down this hallway so we could keep an eye on Bert and see him coming. Chances are pretty good that he can just enter the investigation room or the tool room. All right, here we go. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, I use my prayer. Maybe he'll come back. Oh, we go. I feel like we go a lot slower when the ghost is hunting. Okay, here he comes. Bert. Oh man, we were so close. Okay. I don't know that we can actually bait him back to the ghost room without dying. So I don't know if we can actually do that test. It'd be really nice if we could. Anyway, let's, I guess, what this... Oh, we don't need to do spirit box. So we just need to find the ghost orb, so let's just bring holy water. Make sure it's not in this room. I don't know whether or not that's possible. Alright, so we're in the campfire room. Don't know where the ghost orb can spawn. I'm assuming it can be anywhere in this place. It doesn't have to be one of the main rooms, the big rooms. So you in the dead end hallway over to the right up here. Check that out. So no ghost orb yet. Just see if Bert can see us down here. All right. Can you actually turn these off? No. Can't. Yeah, this is kind of one of the downsides of procedurally generated stuff too, is that there's just random stuff that I'm running into that I cannot get away from. Just an obstacle that probably shouldn't be an obstacle. Okay, I don't see any ghost orbs. Oh god, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. Bird is absolutely gonna just crush us right here. Is he? Oh, we're gonna make it. Made it into the room. Okay. So we were able to successfully test it out. Yeah, exorcism not attempted. That's totally fine. I don't really mind that we didn't complete it, but all right. So that is the update. I mean, there's the new ghost, which again, we would have to play several games, which we will down the road. I'll probably release another video on this where we're just playing through some of the normal missions. But that is the general idea for the catacombs. And just so that if you want to go ahead and check out what it says, this is the preamble. When you click on catacombs, it asks you if you're sure, and it says catacombs is currently an extremely early example of procedural generation inside Obsideo. It's to get feedback on where the players would like to see it go, but it's currently not a quote-unquote fun way to play Obsideo. It is, however, an extremely important first step towards getting good, fun procedural generation, which is great, in my opinion. This will eventually lead into full house generation, office spaces, prisons. The list can become pretty endless once we've worked out all the issues that will come with procedural generation and making it an enjoyable experience for everyone. If this is something you're interested in, feel free to give it a go. Otherwise, I still just recommend playing the houses if you're looking for a more engaging Obsideo experience. Thank you. So that is the idea behind it. So, you know, like I said, they're gonna look into generating new maps every single time, and I don't know whether or not that's gonna make it so that all of these old maps are just gonna be done away with, because you can just click on, I want to be in a large house or a small house, and then it'll just procedurally generate it for you. So pretty exciting stuff, very interesting. Again, super early development on it, so it is what it is, but it's cool that that is the headspace that they are looking to develop towards. So if you guys did enjoy watching this, you know, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like the video if you did like it, and you know, as always, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.